Hello, welcome to My Life in Spain. My name is Mark, and today I want to talk a little bit about why Spanish cities are so quiet in August. Now, I'm sure you can figure it out for yourself. The reason why they're so quiet is because everybody's on vacation. Now, as I've explained in previous videos about vacation time in Spain, everybody gets 30 days a year, of which 2 weeks must be taken in one block. And it seems that everybody's of the same idea. They're going to take it in August. So what they do is smaller shops, bars, restaurants, they'll close, unless you're in a tourist area by the beach, they're going to close in August. So I was going to go into town on the bus and walk through the city center and show you how quiet it was. But just as I got to the bus stop, my bus was pulling away. So I thought, you know what, let's go down to the park and I'll have a look there and see what's going on in the park, if there's anybody here or not, and show you how quiet it is even in parks in August in the city. Now, before we begin, let me show you a panoramic view. This is the park here in Zona Norte in Alcoy. We're in a valley surrounded by mountains. And if you can see here, there's all kinds of tree branches on the ground. We had a really violent storm the other day. This is really amazing. It's absolutely pouring. It's like a tornado almost. You can see all the things flying through the air. You can hear the wind. Look at this. Wow, we needed the rain, but not this bad, I don't think. I'm going inside. This is getting rough. Lots of branches fell down. Some trees fell down. And they've not been cleaned up yet. And the reason why they've not been cleaned up is because the city workers are on vacation. Now, it takes a lot of getting used to. The stores, of course, will still be open. Gas stations will still be open. But, for example, I went to get some ink for my printer. And I get it from a store called Dinos, which is around the corner from me. It's a owner-operated store that sells things for computers like printers and headphones and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, so I go there. What do I look at? Cerrado por vacaciones. He's gone for 2 weeks. So the store's shut. Now, after 16 years, I'm used to this. You don't plan anything in August, because if you're in Alcoy in August, everybody goes to the beach. The closest beach to here is El Campello, which is about 40 minutes away, and that seems to be a popular beach for Alcoyanos. Now, just a bit up the coast is Gandia. Now, Gandia is one of the closest beaches to Madrid, and it gets hugely popular in the summer. And it's so popular, in fact, that do you remember watching that TV show Jersey Shore? Well, they did a similar thing here, and they called it Gandia Shore. So that's the kind of party town it is. So in the summer times, the beaches are packed, the cities are quiet. So if you're ever thinking of moving to Spain, don't do it in August, because you'll have a nightmare getting everything done. Because half the offices you need to go to will be understaffed, or maybe even working shorter hours or closed. It seems funny. I mean, I have an American friend. When he first came here, he said, why are they closed down? Why don't they just have somebody run it for them while they're away? And I said, what do you mean? He said, well, they're losing money. I said, well, it's not all about money. It's about enjoying your life. Now, Spanish people live to work. They don't work to live. Sure, you need money to pay the bills, but you also need to spend time with your family and friends. And so that's why they close in August for 2 weeks, and they all go to the beach. Or they'll go to the mountains, or they'll go to their casita in the countryside. It makes perfect sense to me now. But for an American or somebody in the UK to get a grip of that will seem really, really weird. I mean, years ago, stores were closed on Sundays in the UK. They don't anymore. They're open, and Sunday's one of the busier days because that's the time when people are off work and they can go and get their shopping done. Here in Spain, they still close, and I like that. I like that they close. They kind of force you to get together with your family and friends. All the bars here in Alcoy, Sunday afternoon, lunchtime, they're really, really busy with people meeting up with each other. But then come 2 o'clock, they're done. They're closed, and they're closed for the whole day, whole rest of the day, and sometimes Monday as well. So, you know, Sunday evening, all day Monday. I guess we're going to get back to normal again in September, which is today's the 21st of August. So we're at the height of summer. It's been really, really hot here. The day before yesterday, it was 40 degrees centigrade, which is 104 Fahrenheit. And it was a wind. And it kind of, excuse me, it kind of felt like somebody'd opened a convection oven and it stuck your head right in front of it. It's just not pleasant. So it makes you not want to go out. I mean, in the summer in Spain, you try and get everything done early in the morning and then finish by 11 o'clock because it just heats up and it gets so hot that you're done. And you stay home until the evening, and then it cools down again, and you go back out. So August in Spain, everybody's on vacation. You've heard the thing in France about France as well. It's the same. Everything shuts down in France because it's the same thing. They get the same amount of vacation. Could you ever imagine this happening where you live? Would it seem really strange if it did, if things just shut down for the 2 weeks in August? Let me know in the comments what you think. Me, I don't mind. I'm used to it now. So every July, I know August is coming. Everything's going to be shut. So if you need to get certain things, get them in July. All right, listen, thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye for now.